I literally just typed this into Google, so fact check me here, but on average, people generally receive 121 business emails a day.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
We're trying to capture people's attention. Once we get their attention, we need to educate them. And once we educate them, we need them to consider. And once they're at that consideration phase, we need to guide them to actually make a commitment to buy something. Whether it's signing up for a webinar, downloading a PDF, watching the whole commercial, booking a meeting, signing a contract. Everything is a mini sales process. Everything is a mini marketing campaign. You versus 120 other messages. I mean, that's just email. Think of all the notifications they get on Twitter, on LinkedIn,
on Instagram, on TikTok, on Snapchat, on text, on phones. Noise.
How do you stand out? What we're gonna do today is walk down a path of how I have tried and failed, but also have tried and succeeded. So today's specimen is Kyle, currently leading marketing at Fast. If you don't follow, I highly recommend that you do. Over a year ago, I actually tried to get a meeting with Kyle. He was working at Open Door, and I believe it answered the 3 important questions that you need to answer. Why are you prospecting them? Is someone on the list, or do you actually see a specific use case? Why is the timing right now? And then the third question, okay, why us? Why are we able to help them with this specific use case at this specific time? You need to do that quickly. So if you look at the email.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
I mentioned why now right in the beginning. Boom, new loan product. Okay, I've done my research. Here's why I want to talk. Why now? Why is the timing right? Why are we a great fit for it? And then I add even more personalization at the end. I'm like, hey, by the way, Google says our office is literally a 4-minute walk. I think I can do it in 3. So add in a little humor there. Crickets. I emailed them a few other times. Nothing really worked. So fast forward, instead of going down the email approach, because Kyle is so active on Twitter. Kyle, this is the first little touch point. I will be making a video as to why I think we should run a pilot campaign together, but I'm not going to talk about that here. It's a little awkward pitching in public, but I decided, hey, I'm going to make this a public process and learn something. But look, it worked. I got his attention. Not only that, I got the CEO's attention. Not only that, they shared it in their company Slack channel. I followed up with a longer pitch video, and eventually it led to this. So why did this work?
Number one, if you think about any kind of a cold email, whether it's a cold email where you're applying for a job or you're have a conversation about a product you're selling, just knowing even that little bit about the business, like going that extra level to understand like what is the actual need of the business you're talking to, that automatically sets you apart because most people won't do that. They won't take that time to like dig into where does my product or where do I as an individual fit into that company. That's how you figure out what the message is that you want to lead in with. Then the channel, right? I think in your case, Twitter, you know that we're very active on Twitter at Fast. And so you thought that Twitter and probably video was the right combination. And I think for each company that's different, right? What their need is and then the right way to communicate the need. Beyond that, it's just being persistent because not everybody's going to answer, but if you put out 5 or 10 of those messages, that's probably better than like 500 automated emails on LinkedIn.
Salespeople, this is for you. It is a numbers game, but if you're not inserting creativity or thought or care into the process, you're going to burn out and the customer on the other end is going to see it as well. Have fun, think creatively, and do something different. And go check out Fast.